Hey, I'm Mike.
And I'm Euvie, and we're co-hosts of the Future Thinkers podcast.
Future Thinkers podcast is all about the future of mankind and the exploration of consciousness.
Some of the things we talk about are transhumanism, the singularity, technology, spirituality, and philosophy.
And psychedelics.
Why are we making this video? Well...
We're here on Patreon because we want to expand the show and make it self-sufficient. Our goal with expanding the show is to do content more regularly, interview more people, create multimedia content like video and infographics, and also have in-person events.
Up until now, the Future Thinkers has been completely financially supported by our other business. So what ends up happening is that we spend a lot of time working on our business so that we can support the Future Thinkers podcast, and then we have less time to actually produce the podcast. It takes us a lot of time to produce each episode because we have to do in-depth research, then we have to coordinate with the guest if there is any, then we have to record the audio, edit the audio, create the show notes, produce the artwork, and then distribute and market the show.
You guys probably don't know this, but we create everything for the show. We do all the artwork ourselves, we do all the production, the audio editing, all the research. We publish it, we distribute it, we do all of it, and it takes a lot of time to do that.
Even the music that you hear at the beginning, Mike remixed.
Yeah.
Plus, we also have hard costs associated with running the show, like hosting, web development, equipment, which sometimes unfortunately breaks down and needs to be replaced. With funding, we would be able to cover those costs and also hire someone to help out with the show so that we can focus on creating more content.
We've talked about ways to solve this problem by putting ads on the show or having sponsorship opportunities or creating merchandise like t-shirts or posters. And we might still do some of that, but we don't want to compromise the integrity of the show or the content by having to do what a sponsor might want us to do. The content is what matters the most here, and that's where Patreon comes in.
Patreon's a platform where you guys can support your favorite creators on an ongoing basis. It's kind of like Kickstarter, but instead of doing one big project, we're putting out content all the time, and you guys support us on a monthly basis by giving us whatever is in your budget, like $2, $10, $20 a month.
$1,000.
Well, that would be nice, but we're not expecting it.
And if you guys don't have any budget, you can still help out the show in a lot of ways, like sharing it with your friends or sharing the Patreon page, anything like that. It still really helps. And as a thanks to our patrons for supporting us, we're giving you guys something as well.
Our patrons will get early access to any events that we put on or merch we release.
We'll be doing behind the scenes videos of all of the episodes, and we'll be doing monthly Google Hangouts where you guys can talk with us about whatever you want.
We're also working on putting together a private digital community, and you guys will get access to that too. To check out more of the perks that we're offering, go to our Patreon page and scroll down.
That said, the podcast is always going to be free. That's never going to change. But you guys can help make the show better and better and give us more time and energy to put into this show.
We thank you guys for your support and for being fans of the show, and we really look forward to what we'll create together in the future.
Bye! Done.
Woo!
Got through it. I did it.
Are you mouthing my words?
No. I wouldn't do that. It's a good idea, though.
Our podcast has been completely supported by our other business. And so what ends up happening as a result is that... I'm so awkward.
You're overthinking it.
Okay. Dancing bus.
Just try not to look like an alien.